Ndị be anyị kenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka ọ mara na anyị na mma. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zerụkwa. Dịka o siri ya bụ Eastern News 24. Ka anyị si wee netere ya bụ ozi gbasara maka ebe ife na-eme na obodo nọ n'ime ya, anụ nwere onwe a na-azọ n'ala Igbo. N'ụbọchị nke taa wetara unu ozi. According to Biafran activist I were na Finland, quote, Ohanaeze Ndigbo to meet with US President ya bụ Donald Trump. Alright, this is according to the Biafran activist wetara ya bụ ozi unu jeje ịnụ ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ na Ohanaeze Ndigbo to meet with US President. Alright, dịka ya ga-abụ ife ị ga-esi ya drop right iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasara maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile our brother wetara anyị n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you.
We've stumbled upon this week, yes, because as we speak, it feels like an individual representing Mr. Donald Trump is set to meet with a group known as the Ohanaeze Ndigbo regarding a particular matter that was unveiled and unraveled a couple of days back, yes. So in this video, we shall be discussing the reasons why the US wants to meet with this Ohanaeze group domiciled in Nigeria. This is going to be a very, very interesting video, and I'll urge you to watch it up until the very, very end. So the question here is, why is an individual representing Donald Trump wants to meet with the Ohanaeze Ndigbo? Well, to better understand the reasons behind this peculiar meeting, we have to start from the very first day and time. Yes, on the 23rd of February 2025, Nigerians were greeted with a rather very surprising book that was written by an individual known as IBB. Yes, just in case you don't know, this man known as IBB, or better still, Ibrahim Babangida, was a military dictator who ruled as a military president of Nigeria from 1985 up until 1993. Yes. So this man known as IBB published a book, or released a book, just a couple of days back. Yes, that book contained a lot of revelations and expose that has affected a particular group of individuals domiciled in Nigeria. But for better understanding and for more clarity, take a look at this publication where it states, IBB breaks silence. Explosive new book reveals untold secrets of his time in power. Yes, that book in question was titled A Journey in Service, and like I said, it was written by Mr. IBB. Well, I'll show you right now on your screen is the front cover of this particular book. This particular book that created and caused a lot of actions and reactions in Nigeria. So the question here is, why is this book so controversial in nature? Well, for better understanding, take a look at the publication released by the Vanguard, where it states, IBB's bombshell, Igbo not behind the 1966 coup. Yes, this simply means that the Igbos were not the immediate cause of the 1996 coup that created a lot of destruction and a lot of loss of lives in Nigeria. So IBB came out to say that the Igbos are not the cause of that coup. Yes, and all of these revelations were all published in his book titled A Journey in Service, an autobiography of Ibrahim Babangida. Yes. A couple of hours later, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo came out to make a very strong remark because of the revelations contained in the book written by Mr. IBB. Well, I'll show you right now on your screen is this remark and comments coming from this particular group. Where it states, 1996 coup, Ohanaeze Ndigbo demands 10 trillion naira compensation apology from Tinubu after IBB's memo. Yes, so as you can see, this is actually very simple to understand. The Ohanaeze Ndigbo wants the federal government of Nigeria, headed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to compensate the Igbos with 10 trillion naira in full, and also the federal government, headed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have to come out in any national TV or in writing to tender a formal apology to the Igbo and the southeastern region of Nigeria. Yes, for better understanding and for more clarity, let me show you a breakdown of the requirements coming from the Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Yes, it states Ohanaeze Ndigbo demands an official apology and 10 trillion naira in compensation from the president over historical injustice against the Igbo. The group cites General Babangida's recent revelation that the 1996 coup was not an Igbo-led operation as proof of past misrepresentation. Ohanaeze insists on national recognition of Igbo suffering, citing political and economic marginalization since the Nigerian Civil War. Yes, so as you can see, this particular group weren't too happy with the way Nigeria as a country has treated the Igbo region ever since the 1996 coup. Yes, so they sent a formal letter to Bola Ahmed Tinubu demanding for these compensations and apology. But as we speak, the current and sitting president of the Federation, in the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, together with his cabinet and administration, did not reply or react to the needs by this particular group. Yes, so up until this particular day and time, the president of Nigeria is yet to react or at least make any statements or recommendations regarding this particular demand made by the Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Yes. So when this group noticed that the president of Nigeria wasn't so interested in its claims and demand, they had to write to all the southeastern governors in Nigeria to pressurize the sitting president of Nigeria so as to make their demands known publicly. But surprisingly, no governor in Nigeria made any remark regarding that particular book written by Mr. IBB. Yes, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo did not even stop there. They also went a step further to instruct the southeastern governors to engage the current and the sitting president of Nigeria regarding the release of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, a man that currently is being held in a detention center in Nigeria. Well, showing right now on your screen is an article coming from the Daily Post where it clearly states, engage Trump on Nnamdi Kanu's release, Ohanaeze chieftain to Igbo leaders. But still, the southeastern governors did not make any move. This guy did not make any comments regarding that particular claim. The only Igbo leader that came out to speak was Mr. Peter Obi, but he did not make any remark regarding the 1966 coup. But for better understanding, take a look at this publication showing right now on your screen where it states Peter Obi finally speaks over IBB's book launch. It states, however, in his reaction, Obi in a post made on X said he hopes that the other key players in the elections would find the courage to do the same. So as you can see, even Mr. Peter Obi did not even make any remark concerning the IBB claims on the 1966 coup. Yes. Anyways, moving on swiftly. When the Ohanaeze Ndigbo noticed that no southeastern governor or politicians were ready to speak up and seek justice from the federal government of Nigeria, they had to take matters in their own hands. Yes. So what did these guys do? Well, it was very simple and clear. The Ohanaeze Ndigbo officially wrote to individuals representing Mr. Donald Trump. Yes, in that letter presented to political leaders of the USA, they showcased this particular book of Mr. IBB titled A Journey in Service, which is an autobiography of Ibrahim Babangida, stating the series of revelations made in that particular book. They also attached a file coming from one of the biggest bookshelves in the world, known as Amazon, as a reference. Showing right now on your screen is a particular reference that was attached to that letter or document. As you can see, this book is being ranked number 3 in the whole wide world when it comes to biography, reference, and collections. This book is ranked number 10 in the whole wide world in reference and collections of biographies, and it is ranked 352 in memos in the whole wide world. Yes, so as you can see, this book is actually doing very, very well commercially, and that is why the Ohanaeze Ndigbo had to attach this particular statistics in the letter that was sent to Donald Trump and his representative. Yes, so the question here is, who received that particular letter coming from the Ohanaeze? Which political leader, political member in the USA received that written document or letter? Well, a woman known as Eleanor is this individual handling this particular case and letter. Yes, showing right now on your screen is her photograph. As you can see, she happens to be a member of Congress representing the District of Columbia. Yes, she's the one who received this letter. She's the one that the Ohanaeze Ndigbo wrote to, and also referencing the sitting president of the USA. So they want the USA and the government of that country to look into the book written by IBB and all of the secrets exposed. Yes, they want the USA to intervene in the Nigeria's political system. They want them to actually meet with Bola Ahmed Tinubu and make sure that the Igbos seated in Nigeria receive absolute justice regarding this particular claim and assertion or revelation made by IBB. Yes, this particularly happens to be a big one. So as we speak, this letter is currently being treated by political leaders domiciled in the USA. And once they drop a response, we will definitely make a video to cover every single thing that you need to know and understand. So do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever we drop the response that definitely will be coming from the USA. Anyways, moving on swiftly. In our previous video, we made a very serious revelation. Yes, in that video, we exposed the fact that the very first embassy of the USB is currently being inaugurated and being created in Washington, D.C. Couple of minutes drive from the White House. Yes, in our previous video, we showcased the individuals behind this new embassy that will be erected and officially institutionalized. Yes, so if you want to watch that video and get full update and better clarity for yourself, we have that video showing right now on your screen. So do well to click on this video to watch and understand. Click on that video and I will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.
Ndị be anyị gwadalụ nenu dịka unu na ife nwanne anyị nwoke kọwaa n'ụdị nke ike ife unu nwere ikwu gbasata maka ebe ife ndị a niile okwu n'iru akwụkwọ drọpụrụ ife iche n'ụdị nke gị na Eastern News 24 ebe isi wenetere ya bụ osi ya dị oke mkpa ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.